Hey, what's up, guys? Max here, and the Titan crystal changes in less than 48 hours. I got a total of 15 crystals, as you can see here, a little over 200,000, and then two locked in, and then Nexus, or I think three Nexus crystals here somewhere in the inventory. But what I wanted to put out is a general kind of like what I think is ideal chases when it comes to the Titan crystal, the champions that are going to be in it, the switch, and then my own personal chases, and then like I kind of broke down a defender chase. So like if you're trying to beef up your defense for some reason, this might be a good watch. But let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with this list. So we made it super simple. Three of them, three categories: must have, solid picks, fun, but I would probably skip it if I could. Of course, that would probably be in the Nexus. So if you're holding some Nexus crystals, the Titan crystals, that's probably going to be an option. So we have the top tier. We're going to do this pretty quick. I personally have 1, 2, 3 of these champions ranked up to rank 4. And I enjoyed the play style. That Spider Babe, I put her in the front because she's one of my favorites. I'm so happy that I was able to get her. Okoye has been like, oh man, there was a situation where Prestige was bugged inside MCOC. Hey, what's new? There's bugs every single freaking day here. And she was like the #1 Prestige champion in the game. So we ended up taking her to like SIG 200, rank 4, not because of that specifically, but I did add the 6 stones for that reason. And turns out that Kabam made this now SIG, like top 30 Prestige. So she's still up there, so still benefiting me. But regardless of all that, she is a beast on offense, man. The amount of debuffs, she applies on the opponent, the way she controls evades, just overall, like I have a great experience with these two champions. Jean is my other rank up that I have, rank 4 in my account personally, and I love these three ladies. Like they're just amazing. And these are the ones that I do see from like gameplay, battlegrounds, just videos and questing that I've seen, that like these champions up here is probably going to be like the most chased if you don't have them, or if you do have them, maybe like a dupe or something. But you're going to want to take up to rank 4 too, especially and when it comes to the Titan Crystal. And then inside the solid pick, I threw a bunch of champions in there. You can actually also switch some of these and put them up like on top and stuff according to your needs. But the reason why this entire bracket here really quick is going to be in the solid pick because they're going to give you some benefit offensively, defensively, prestige. There's a ton of benefits inside this pool right here in the middle. I mean, they can be grouped up with the must-haves too, to be honest, but just to have a solid pick of champions. Yeah, this bracket right here, dude, from A to Z all the way to the last champion Dazzler, they're all amazing. Great usage, offensive, great defensive features, great prestige. Now that really matters for like rewards in general. So one of these you're going to want to get eventually and then slowly level up in SIGs and then also in ranks, right? Now the fun but skippable, hopefully I don't rub you the wrong way on this one. These guys I don't have too much use for. They're cool and they have their matchups that are kind of nice to play with, but man, I have none of them ranked up to rank even 3. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I lie. Cyclops is rank 3. I like the new rework that they did. It looks super cool, but I believe he needs like SIG 200, and now with the prestige requirements, you're not, for me at least, it's not going to be a thing that I'm going to be doing. I know I've seen a couple of rank 4 SIG 200 in battlegrounds, and that's actually kind of cool to see and kind of fun to see. But yeah, this is in general, I think the tier list that just would be like a general tier list. Like if you're just kind of like, hey, what is the best champions in the Titan Crystal? This is kind of what we're seeing here, and I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. Now, I did want to pull up a defender tier list because in this pool, as you can see, I rated 6 of these champions to be kind of like the top defenders, and I said mid D, but honestly, I should switch that. We should switch that to like good D, not mid D, good D and no D. We'll keep that as the no D. But yeah, when it comes to these champions, guys, these I truly believe like these are just top defenders. This Titan pool is going to beef up everybody's defense. There's quite a good amount of defenders inside this pool, like notoriously top defenders on knowing whether they have a feature that stalls you, feature that you have to deal with reverse controls, features that you can't launch specials because you'll take some damage back. You have to like drop the opponent. Everybody inside the top D has a special mechanic, a special feature that you just have to work around. And you kind of need specific counters for these champions. You can make it work. We've done it already in Battlegrounds, possibly in Alliance War with other champions, but you got to be really careful. You got to pay a lot of attention. Now in the good D, I still, Spider Supreme, very annoying. If you don't know the features and how he works, you can easily just get nuked by blocking that special 2 because you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Or hit into him, miss completely. He counters you. There's some good features in the good D. I want to say in the good D, you still have like a lot of champions. I even put Cyclops in there because a lot of people don't know how to evade his special 1. Can easily be unblockable. The special 2 is probably the worst out of the 2. But yeah, there's a good, I don't know if you agree with me here, but there is a good chunk of defenders inside this Titan pool. And that's kind of really cool to see. Again, beefing up the defense. I, for the last couple of weeks, said I wanted to beef up my defense. And some of these actually, what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these champions in the top D as rank 4s. I don't have Gentle and Zola. I do have, but at rank 3. I kind of was thinking of taking him to rank 4 a few weeks ago, but then I decided to go with somebody else. So yeah, that might be an option, but unfortunately, he's not going to go rank 4 at the anytime soon right now, but hopefully in the near future he does. Now, my chases. Let's talk about my chases. Must have. I left that empty because we're going to be adding some champions in there. As you can see, we don't have everybody in there, but the solid picks, something that I would probably want to get into my account. And please do not give me this champion out of the Titan Crystal. And again, this is controversial and going back to what I was suggesting when it comes to top picks. The reason why is because I have these champions already. Like Okoye, Spider Babe, my favorite champion right now so far. Well, I wouldn't say number 1, but yeah, she's up there. I would group a lot of champions in my number 1s. But yeah, I don't want her because I already have her. So even though we add some 6 stones, I appreciate the 6 stones. I appreciate the levels, the 6 that would increase her abilities, but we already have her. So please, out of the Titan Crystal, no. Solid picks, Gentle, I don't have. Supreme, I don't have any. Actually, this whole row, I don't have any of these champions, so that's kind of why I would want them. Now, here are going to be my must picks. Boom. Why? I just said that he was kind of whack when it comes to the other list, right? Well, Prestige, as you guys know, really matters for me. And he is going to go immediately to like rank 4. And I am going to try to get him to as high SIG as possible. I don't think we can make it to SIG 200, but we are going to make it to like SIG high. So I don't know the number yet, but it's definitely over like 120. So that's going to be a must grab. He kind of is a little tricky on defense because of the root feature. You kind of have to intercept him a lot. You can't really parry. So, and offensively, depending on the meta, it actually might work out to be really good. So he does have his features, I would say. But that's going to be one of my must grabs. My second one that I really want and I'm excited for all the gameplay that I've seen is this girl, pink hair girl. Reason why, she deals with all the nasty cosmic champions out there and is actually a decent defender if you don't have a counter. Like if I've died to this girl, just poisoned myself to death pretty much in Battlegrounds because of that. So decent, and I don't know how to play her yet. I haven't done any testing of her. I've just seen people play her and it just looks amazing. This one is a champion that I've been wanting for a while. Probably get him to rank 3 eventually. There's so many other rank ups I need to do, so resources are going to be kind of limited. But it's something that I've been wanting, and I thought about chasing, but then I told myself, no, I'm just going to wait eventually for the Titan Crystal, and I hope I get him. So I would say he actually would not even be number 3. He probably is going to be my last one because of the rank up. And then the final one, which I will place number 3 now, is this lady. Man, can she nuke. You just have to play with her and get her style and take some practice, just like any other champion. But this one requires a little bit more. Along with that, the prestige on her is pretty nice, especially for the Cosmic class. She's not the top Cosmic champion prestige-wise, but she is a nuke on offense. And with the lineup of Prestige, for me, it's like a win-win. So those are 4 are gonna be like my must picks, and I have 15 tries to try to get one of these or 4 of these ideally. So hopefully it happens with just the natural tiny crystal. There is quite a lot of champions, at least for me. As you can see here, when it comes to the list at the bottom of Please Knows, there's tons of them. And that's why this tiny crystal is a little scary for me. But overall, in general, if you're missing a lot of these champions, I think this is one of the best tiny crystals. You can beef up your defense, you can beef up your prestige. It's going to provide players with a lot of needs or the requirements that they have for the game that the game kind of designed now. It's going to give you that. So hopefully you have a couple of Titan crystals saved up. Let me know in the comments if you agree when it comes to the placements of the, mainly not this list because this is my list, but this one. If you agree with that, do you feel like we should put, maybe Zemo to like must have solid picks? What's your experience with the bottom row of champions? Like I said, I don't have them ranked up besides Cyclops. And I did that for fun just to play around with them. But other than that, yeah, let me know. Let me know your thoughts in it. I try to be as quick as possible. And hopefully I don't take up too much of your time. Take care. Drop a like on the videos. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.